Northwest is really special in that we have the Olympic National Forest, we have a rainforest, we have the North Cascades, we have Mount Rainier. So there's, any direction you go, there's amazing opportunities to be in the outdoors.
Before I did SCA, I didn't know nothing about the conservation work or the parks and recreation or other, you know, the Washington Trail Association or the Parks and Rangers, you know, association. Like, I never knew nothing about that.
Amazing opportunity, I think, in the city to explore your natural spaces that are there that you can go to on a regular basis, and kind of I think it's like a foothold. Like, you start in a community program a lot of the time, and it gets you comfortable with being dirty and being around plants and being outdoors, where a lot of the time there's a fear around that for somebody who hasn't been outside reasonably. So
it's just inspiring to see this many people here today, and they're going to do work that makes this park a better place for families, for kids, for the community. And that work includes environmental restoration work, spreading mulch, removing invasive. It provides an opportunity to link the values and the ethic of environmental stewardship with sort of the ethic that young people need to embrace and grow up with.
And a lot of those kids will go on to do programs like National Cruise at Mount Rainier.
SCA is really important to the special places that we have in the Northwest, because thousands of hours of the work that gets done there is through our students and our members, and a lot of the trail maintenance and the new trail that gets built is worked on by SCA Crews. As an organization, it's a priority for us to protect those places and those lands for people to use, so it's pretty huge.
This trail is really small, and it's full of grass and trees and stuff, and so it's hard to walk through, so we're widening it.
Brushing the trail, which means cutting away plants that are getting too close to the trail and that would get stomped on, that might trip up hikers.
And then we're also going to be staking in these huge logs, they're the size of a real tree, you know, and we're going to be putting them in the ground on the sides.
Really sudden, kind of like a cultural shock if you're not used to it all. But then after you get to know everyone, everyone's really friendly and it's really cool. You just start to enjoy everyone, and you just get to know everyone's personality, and it's bonding. They're just like you.
So my name is Nathan Jaffe. I'm working at the Lake Crescent Lodge through the Sustainability Internship with the SCA. Part of my work out here is to show guests how our operations affect the environment and what we're doing to help mitigate those effects. Working out here, one of my biggest projects has been water conservation. We were able to install 118 new low-flow shower heads. These use 30% less water, and so the expected savings from this in one season is going to be 300,000 gallons.
So this is a sustainability internship program, and this partners with SCA. What this school deals with in the retail setting and in the higher education setting is making healthy, sustainable food more accessible to people, because a lot of what is a problem in stores these days is people not having enough funding to buy healthy organic food. In a lot of situations, food can be like medicine, and so in a way it's giving a lot of people better, healthier lifestyles.
To have the stewards of tomorrow, we need to have a continuum of experience, a pathway for youth to be able to travel. SCA plays a critical role in creating, facilitating, and maintaining this pathway. Many of them, they're looking for leadership training, they're looking for life skills. The Student Conservation Association provides that next step.
The world is so beautiful, you know, and when you're out there, it makes you feel good about yourself because you're helping the environment and you're giving back to what gives you oxygen and what helps you breathe and what gives you air at night.
It was one of the most amazing experiences that I've had in my life. It just the connection to myself, the connection to nature, and the connection to the people I was with. It was something that I hadn't experienced before.
Spending 24 hours a day doing extraordinarily hard work and having experiences people haven't had before, it changes you. The people that you experience that with, you kind of change together.